Hello, I'm the Jolly Saver, and this is my Premium Bond and Emergency Fund update for September 2024. If you're new to my channel, I track my emergency fund and I keep it in two places. So some of it is within the Premium Bonds, and some of it is within a easy access savings account. So with the premium bonds, they are a savings account you can put money into and take out when you want. The interest that's paid is decided by a monthly prize draw. You buy £1 bonds and each has an equal chance of winning. So the odds of winning with one bond is 21,000 to 1. So at the end of last month in August, I had £225 worth of premium bonds. So my probability of winning was 1%, and on average, it should take me 93 draws to win anything. So my mission over the next few months is to really build up both my premium bond balance and my savings account balance so that I've got quite a healthy emergency fund. So let's look at September figures. So I started with £225. I contributed £50. Do we think I won this month? Nope. It's unsurprising given the probability of winning. But that final holding now at the moment is £275. And that has changed my odds a little bit. So I've still got a 1% chance of winning each month. But now instead of 93 draws to win, it should take me 76 draws to win. Obviously, I'm not intending to hold only £275. I'd like to build up this balance to about £6,000. I think that would be really, really good. So hopefully I win in the future when I've got maybe a couple of grand in my premium bonds. So then my savings account, so at the end of last month, I had £1,200 in my easy access savings. So this month, I started with £1,200. Added £11, withdrew nothing, which is really good news. The interest that accrued was £4, and then I finished the month with £1,215, which was good. So, I'm trying to get in the habit of only withdrawing money from this account when there is an emergency. I mean, what I'd like to do is when I build up this account to say £3,000, say, I just want to stop looking at it. I want to stop touching it, and I want that to be, that's my £3,000 emergency fund, and then I'll have, say, the rest of it in premium bonds, and then the rest of I'll have more savings like for holidays and stuff in my easy access bank accounts. But the idea will be that this is a savings account that's set away from my other money, and that I don't think about it. I mean, at the moment, because I'm building this up, I'm always in this account because I'm adding money to it, and once I'm always in it, it's like I get tempted by it. But actually, what I really want to do is just get it to that £3,000, know that that's my first emergency fund safety net, and then say I've got the premium bond balance. In an ideal world, I'd have £3,000 in this account and say £9,000 in premium bonds, and then I'd have other money in my easy access account for holidays and stuff that's separate to this. So really, this is just for emergencies. So if I just look at my summary for September, you can see there that I'm now at £1,490 across the two. So I've increased it from last month. So if you watch my other videos, you'll know that I've got my mortgage overpayment journey, and I've got my investments, my stock and shares ISA, which I've got about £8,500 in. But really, I think for the next year, I've got one more month. So in November, I've got one more month of paying off a big expense, because I've got something nice happening in January that I've got £1,300 left to pay for. But then once that's paid for, my goal will be to try and really put money towards my emergency fund and premium bonds. So like to get this balance to say, at a minimum, I'd love this to be £6,000. And then, if I say it's really knuckle down and concentrate on this for the next year, it'd be great if I could get this to be £12,000, and then just, I leave it alone. And I think, right, I know that I've got a year's worth of essential living expenses in easy access money that I've got there. And, once I build that up, I don't then have to do it again. What I've found, which I do time and time again, is that I hover around £1,500. I'll then put money in my ISA or overpay my mortgage by a bit, and then I'll find something where we've had a leak in the flat, or something happens where I need that emergency money, and then it goes back to having £100 in my emergency fund. And actually, I feel most vulnerable when I don't have easy access money that I can just take stuff out of. So yeah, it's a really big mission for me over the next year. And even though I get really excited about overpayments or my stocks and shares ISA, I really need to do this boring bit, the bit that doesn't really excite me, but what that will provide me with the most peace of mind, and will help me feel okay about money. So that's my update. Do let us know in the comments box down below about your emergency fund, if you do it in premium bonds, and just how you get that mindset so that you do that sort of boring task of building up an emergency fund. But I'm feeling really motivated with it, and I'll see you on the next video.